Hello mga kapamilya and welcome to the special edition of Settling the Score, and we have a special guest, none other than the NBA All-Star and also the leading franchise scorer for the Brooklyn Nets, none other than Mr. Brook Lopez. Hi Brook, what brings you to Manila?
This NBA AXA partnership event did. Thanks for having me, Migs. I appreciate it.
It's very great that you're here in the Philippines with us. But then I just want to ask you first, Brook, about the evolution of the big man. I think you're one of the last guys to really be that one of the back-to-the-basket big man. But what can you say about the evolution or the change in the game of the big man right now?
Yeah, I take a lot of pride in being a traditional big man, and playing back to the basket in the post, and that's not going to go away from my game. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Shaq, guys like Kareem, Wilt, all those traditional bigs. They're huge influences on me, and so the way I play, I try to honor in that regard. I think it's a big responsibility and big honor to play that position. And that being said, obviously the game has evolved. It's always evolved, throughout the years. And that being said, the game's changed a lot in the last few years. And, I've tried to continue to work to put myself in a position to be an effective player in this league.
Now, maybe one of the best big men in our generation is Kevin Garnett. How is it like being mentored by such a great player? Not only KG, but also Paul Pierce, Deron Williams, and the likes.
Yeah, I mean, growing up, I watched KG, I watched Paul Truth. I watched all these guys on TV. And so it was crazy for me to be watching my idols one day, and the next have them on my team. And there's such high basketball IQ, talented players, obviously, that I learned so much from them in the time they were with our team.
Now, Brook, you've been here before for the NBA 3X event for maybe a couple of years ago. But then what can you say about the local basketball here in our country?
The passion's just off the charts out here for basketball. I've never really gone to a country where there's been a love for basketball the way it is here. And one of the first things I picked up, one of the first sayings I should say I picked up when I was in the Philippines, someone told me, you guys may beat us with your shoes on, but if you guys are playing barefoot or in sandals, we beat you. No question. True. Yeah, and it's just, it shows how much they truly love the game, because they're out there hooping in whatever conditions possible, on whatever hoop they may make themselves, whatever ball they have, or whatever situation it may be. You still see these guys playing for the love of the game.
Now, Brook, you just passed Buck Williams for the all-time leader in points scored for your franchise. But then what keeps you motivated in getting better every day? And also, with the injuries that you had right now, you really want to stay healthy. What keeps you motivated to be the best player that you can be for your future?
Yeah, I mean, I look at the silver lining for those injuries just as really reaffirming my love for the game and showing me how lucky I am to be on the court when I am. And so I never want to forget that. And when I'm out on the floor, I want to make myself the best player possible, or it's through working or competing against the other team, or helping my teammates, to help improve our team. I think that's where I'm at right now. I want to be a great leader, like how I learned to be with Ticket and Truth, and help these young guys, really show teams in the league what we're capable of, because we have a very, very proud group. We're confident in each other as a team, and we believe that we can surprise people next year.
Now, you've been here, as I mentioned, you've been here before, but then is there any particular Filipino dish, any particular Filipino place that you're really fond of and you want to go back?
Oh, no question, Jollibee. Yeah. Jollibee's my go-to. I have to get the spaghetti there. It's my favorite thing. I love it.
All right, kindly invite our viewers to support you, to support the Brooklyn Nets.
Hey, everyone out there, this is Brook Lopez of the Brooklyn Nets. I just want to thank you guys for your continued support, and you guys mean a lot to us, and we wouldn't be anything without you guys. So again, thanks for all the support, and keep watching.
All right, thanks so much, Brook.
Thank you. Thank you, Migs. It's my pleasure.
Hi guys, keep watching The Score for the latest sports updates, and don't forget to subscribe to the ABS-CBN Sports in Action YouTube channel.